Now, our old friend Jose Mourinho, 4-1 against Fulham at home. And there is a player at Manchester United, John, you mentioned to me a couple of weeks ago that you liked, Dalot. He's a fullback.
Yes.
He played really well against Fulham at the weekend. He could be a successful import. He's only 19 as well, I think.
He is. He's only a young lad, and I think he had a couple of injuries.
Yeah,
I saw him playing one of the European matches there early on the season. He looked very, very good. I think he's only a young lad, as you say, Eamon, and if we can get him in, that's a start for Mourinho. I mean, they won on Saturday. You would expect them to beat Fulham, Eamon, but it was the right match for them coming along. But they still had to do it, and I didn't see the match, but apparently they did it very, very well. But this kid looks like a very, very good prospect for them.
Right, Liam, Fred, I think he came on as a sub for Lingard. 58 million euros. Looks like they've done their dough there.
Well, he hasn't been impressive. There are some players, Eamon, and they need to take. They need a bit of time to settle in the Premiership. It's completely different. Football to what they're used to. It's physical. It's fast, and sometimes they do take a season to bed in. So but certainly at the moment there's a question mark. Going back to Dalot, I thought he had a very poor game against Arsenal. I thought he was all over the place defensively.
Yeah, so did I, actually. I didn't like to say that to John when he was there.
Yeah, well, he was getting the ball. He was getting done with the ball inside him all the time. People putting the ball inside him for people running around him, and he really struggled in it. But he does look good going forward. You give him that. So he needs to learn the game, as you say. He's only 19 years of age. And he's got prospects. I have to laugh at Mourinho, though, going back to Pogba. After the game, he said Pogba's going to play against Valencia. And he said Pogba has potential to be a great player. Potential.
100 million for potential.
We've spent two years now talking about Paul Pogba,
Yeah.
And Mourinho, I think he's taking the mickey, He's saying he's got potential.
Now, Liam,
I'll tell you what's amazing, Eamon. If last week, which we believe it to be true, if it is true, which most of us believe it to be true, where he said that Pogba was a virus in the dressing room.
He did, yeah.
Now, I haven't seen that being denied. I think once you say that, Eamon, that player should never play for you again.
No.
I don't think. No, if a manager says that to a player in the dressing room, you don't play him again.
Well, he left.
Him out of the place as quick as you can.
He left him on the bench at the weekend, John.
Yes,
he didn't play.
You said he's playing. He's going to play him on
at Valencia. Yeah. Well, that's probably.
How can you,
it's a dead match for them. It's a dead match for them. It doesn't matter. They're through.
But I think he's putting it up to Pogba now, saying, right, your pressure's on you. Let's see, the team's had a good win. You're going to be in now. Let's see you play with the same intensity and commitment that Mourinho is claiming the other lads are playing. But let's not forget, it was Fulham, Eamon, at this moment are rock bottom.
Yeah.
And they're the worst team in the Premiership.
Right.